Hey guys, hi, welcome back. Um, I've been really considering a lot about what is going on with me starting a YouTube channel and why I feel it was important to do that, and about sharing what it is I've learned and what I know about spiritual healing practices and Reiki and the tarot and astrology and pathways and cycles and directions and dreams and all of the things. And why do I do it? Why do you do it? Why is it that we're drawn to these things? And what is it about our own lives, our own stories, our own paths, our own myths that we evolve in these bodies? What is it about our own personal story that is important, that we bring to the world, that we're putting out there, and that we are, experiencing on the way back, And I started thinking very much about manifestation because I was just outside in the yard, still in my outdoorsy clothes. Oh, tore up, tore up. And we were pulling weeds with the housemate, and this is really the first time we've been able to really get out in the yard and do some of the bigger tasks because it's fine. It's nice out today. And so we're out there and we're digging around in the yard, and I realized like it was about a year ago that I showed up here to deliver a mandala. She bought one of my she's buying the series of my chakra mandalas. And I came over to deliver the first couple to her, and we were sitting downstairs. So the place we live is a duplex, and it's L-shaped, and it sits on the corner. It's on this huge lot, and in between the two units downstairs is this little loft apartment that is my Mandalafly Loft. And I started thinking about manifestation and why this is important to you. It's not just a story about me, but when we think about manifesting and we think about wanting the house of our dreams and the partner of our dreams and the money and blah 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 blah, all the things. Um, and it gets kind of frustrating when you start to do some of the some of the practices, or I'm going to visualize and I'm going to make my list and I'm going to do my dream board and I'm going to you know make this happen, and then it doesn't happen very quickly and you don't really necessarily notice what is happening because it's happening so slow and so subtly. And so it feels like you're never going to get there. You're never going to manifest anything. And that's where mindfulness and spirituality and Reiki and my energy training comes in, and where we take the manifestation process and break it down to where you are right now. What is it you want to create, and what do you want to have in your life? And what is it you're visualizing? You got to tell the universe. You've got to tell yourself. You got to, you can't get what you want until you know what you want. Um, you tell others. Sometimes they have an idea or they know somebody who has that thing. So, kind of back to that, I came over to deliver some mandalas like really, it was like a year ago. And I was sitting down talking with my housemate because not my friend, and I said, yeah, I'm kind of looking for a place to live, and she about dropped her tea. She was like, really? Because come here, come upstairs with me, and we come upstairs, and there's this apartment, this space, and it's full of stuff. She had been storing things. Someone had been staying here, and it was half painted and it needed new floors, but she had all the plans and these things were in the works, and she was just like, you would rent here? And I was like, you would rent to me here? Let's do it. So we just I came over and started cleaning it out, and we whipped this place into shape in like no time. We, boom, opened the space up. And while we were doing it, we realized that like 6 months before that, she had come to me at my office and come for some Reiki treatments. And she had asked me to help her change the vibration of this place. I'd been here once or twice, but she had some people living downstairs where she is now, and they weren't taking good care of the place, let's put it that way. And this space was just, storage or whatever, and not really functional for living. Well, it has bathrooms, got a kitchen, it's darling. And she had come to me for Reiki and said, I want to get these people to move out. I want to make it easy. Few weeks after she came to me, they started to move out. She moved in. 6 months later, she invites me to move in, and we started the transformation of this space. And I'm telling you, she's been like, oh, it's not happening fast enough, and not, all the projects ahead of her. But now we're starting to see, like a year ago, where we repainted the house and cleaned up the backyard and had it all landscaped a bit, and just have been taking care of things so little. But like today, it became very, very obvious how far we had come and what had actually transpired since 18 months ago, putting it out there. She wanted this to be a goddess complex, that she wanted it to be a space of healing, that she wanted the people to be that lived here, because it really is a small community, wanted them to be in alignment with creativity and positivity and taking care of what we have and celebrating each other. So we've done that, and I've been fortunate that I've had housemate situations for a long time that have been really great like this. But this, I'd have to say, the transformation is just boom, and that starts to feed more, feed more. It looks better and better and better. You keep doing better and better and better. And that, for me, is what spirituality and spiritual healing and Reiki healing is all about. It is the time that you take. And every morning, I've been coming on either my Rock Reiki page or in some of my groups. I come on and do 10 or 15 minutes of just mindfulness, of just getting back into the body, of reminding you. I want to remind you, get in your body. Feel how good it can feel to be in here. Look at your surroundings. Feel how good it can feel to be in your surroundings. What do you need to change? You need to clean the laundry? Do it, Do the little things. Celebrate the little tasks that make your life livable. Celebrate the things that you do for yourself that make your body feel good. Celebrate the things, the thoughts, the idea, the creativity that you have that's inherent in all of us. We all have so much power. And that's what Reiki, that's what energy work is for me. That's what all this shamanic stuff is. If I lay down a tarot reading, I'm telling a story. Is that a storyline I want to follow? Is that an old story I've been telling myself? Is that something that we're doing to stop ourselves? Let's tell ourselves new stories. Let's take the steps that we know are going to bring us joy in the future, in the now, in the immediate. You go out there in your garden bed and pull some weeds and take a look at it, an hour later. You see the power of just a very little bit of motion. I think about, all of the things that we might want to change about our lives, our diet, our practices, our sleep habits, our watching TV, all of those things, just a little bit every day. Just take 15 minutes every day to do something that you really want to set into place. That's how mandalas happened in my life. That's how, adding Reiki practice into the life. That's how adding anything into your life, bit by bit by bit. Add it up, build it up, manifest it, just builds on itself. The energy keeps getting bigger and better and juicier. So I want to inspire you to do that. I want to help you make a plan. I want to help you tap in. If you want to just learn more about energy practices and mindfulness practices and ways that you can do things to change your vibration, to feel calm and cool and collected, then come to my classes, sign up for, you know, some of the online groups that we talk about. Have a private session, have a Skype session, doing video readings, whatever. If you want to learn more about the modalities, we can talk about that. If you already have all of these modalities, a bunch of things that you do, we can talk about how you bring that into the next level, how you share that, how you fulfill your practice, how you express your practice. That's what I'm here to do, inspire you to learn more, feel confident in what you know, get out there and share it. We need each other more than ever. We need inspiration, we need love, we need light, we need creativity, and we need you to shine. So come on in, come on. That's what this is all about. My practice is all about. I want to share it with as many people as I can because together, everyone achieves more. Wow. All right. I love you. Take care of yourselves. I will see you soon. Next time I have an inspirational something, something I want to share. So, peace. I'll see you soon. Get in the garden. Beautiful place.